Hello everyone, I'm Susie Kwok, and I'm so happy to take this time to share Rain Soul with you. Why we have to take it every day. And I've been taking it for 8 years, 8 years. And as you see here, this is the happiest business on earth. You know, when people ask me, I say, I'm doing something so happy, make people happy, and I'm happy because they're all healthy. So I major in accounting, I have a CPA, and I've done corporate work 28 years. Why I'm doing health business? Why? Because I needed to change. I needed to improve my health. This goes back like 40 years ago. So I graduated in 1971 from UC Berkeley. So I'm still proud. It's still one of the top universities in the world. And today I want to share with you what is this product about. 8 years ago when I saw this essential fatty acids, I said, whoa, this is a product for me. You know, essential fatty acids. But I have to tell you, 90% of the people out there don't know what that is. Here's a slide here I want to share with you. Essential nutrients for the body. That's everyone. Now this is science. I'm talking about science. We have good digestion. We must be, because we eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're hungry, right? So we eat every day. Now, how many people understand absorption? We can digest our food, no problem. What about absorption? Very important part. If we absorb all the nutrients from the food that we take every day, our cells regenerate. Constant regeneration. Like you have hairs falling out, you have new hairs growing. That's normal. Now, in nutrition science, they have two nutrients that are called essential amino acids. That's protein. But once protein digested inside your body, it's called amino acid. There's 8 or 9 types essential, means that you have to eat it. Essential means you have to take it from outside and you digest it. And then your liver will create the other 11 or 12 amino acids that you need. According to science, we need about 20 to 21 or 22 amino acids to repair your hairs, to regrow new hair, new skin, new bones. Every cell in your body will need amino acid. The only thing is that you don't need it every day because amino acid will recycle inside your body. You can be a vegetarian. You don't need to eat meat all the time because there are amino acids, there are proteins in the vegetables too. So remember that. That's essential. And we're not lacking. We have plenty of meat, chicken, fish, beans. We have plenty. Now the next essential nutrients called fatty acids. It's called essential fatty acids. This is what this product about. Seeds. Essential fatty acids specifically refer to omega-3 and 6. And it has to be properly balanced too. We see a lot of advertisement out there selling omega-3 as fish oil. Is that the best? No. But what about the 6? There are a lot of people out there, even nutritionists will say, oh, we eat too much 6. Eating too much 6 creates inflammation. That's very true. But then what kind of 6 are we eating today? What kind of omega-6 are we buying from the supermarket? Corn oil, peanut oil, you name it, sunflower seed oil, canola oil, all kinds of oil that are selling in the supermarket now. They have added in preservatives. So the oils that are selling in the supermarket has been there a long time. The processing, the manufacturing process has changed for about 50 years already. So those omega-6, you should not eat too much. If you eat too much of those processed omega-6, it will create inflammations inside your body. Now, here we're talking about essential fatty acid. I'm talking about the good one. From your raw nuts, raw seeds, raw. God gave them to us from the seeds. Okay, we extract the seed oil from the seed. They're supposed to be good. So, but you have to go back to cold press, the original form that God gave us. So, essential fatty acid today, this phrase is really confusing. So that's why consumers don't understand. One time they say, oh, eating butters are no good. Cause cholesterol, heart attack, no butter, go margarine, okay? Now, after 30, 40 years later, margarines are no good. They are trans fat. They'll kill you. We consumers, we are confused. But it is called essential. Means you are supposed to eat omega-3 and 6 from eating fish, shellfish, beef, chicken. They're fat, okay? And then also, mainly the 3 and 6 will be a lot of vegetable, seed oils, okay? But eating whole seed. So this is the area I can tell you we are lacking. Everyone's lacking today because we're eating regular cooked oil, rancid oil. Now, minerals, we know we got plenty. You eat a good, healthy salad, some vegetables. If you try to eat a good meal every day, there should be plenty of minerals. So looking at this, I think, me personally, 8 years ago when I saw this product, I said, this is for me. I wasn't talking about other people. I said, I needed it. Now, so this is the basic nutrition for every person. Now, science is getting better and better. They discover, and it's all over internet, lacking of essential fatty acid. Lacking, that means deficiency. If you're deficient in omega-6, skin disease like eczema, hair loss, change of behavior, dry glands, male infertility, abnormal heartbeat, dry eyes. How many dry eyes we have nowadays? Oh, I see people using eye drops. Literally, you are deficient in oils. Frequent infections, you name it. I'm telling you, arthritis, rising cholesterol. These are called so-called chronic illnesses. But if you add them all up, it could be a big illness coming near the future. Now, it is all stemmed from deficient in omega-6 oil. It's very hard to find out. You have to go to the health food store, buy this cold press, a lot of avocado. You have to pay attention what kind of oil you're eating, okay? Then, of course, lacking omega-3 hinder development, okay? Behavior, vision problem. Today people using smartphones a lot. There's a big vision problem coming up. Muscle movement, hypertension, blood thickening, inflammation, dry skin. These are all related omega-3 deficiency. And nowadays we see mental health, mental illnesses. Children, overactive, autistic kids, Alzheimer's disease, you name it. I heard the statistic is around 10% of the people suffering mental health disorders. So these are all related to deficiency of omega-6 and 3. I'm very blessed. I think at 2015, there was a Professor Pelskin. I attended his meeting. I bought his book. He named this book called Parent Essential Oil. It's similar to essential fatty acid. He said the word of essential fatty acid has been abused. A lot of advertisement talk about essential fatty acid, but he said, come on, parent, the source. Where are you getting your essential oil from, or lipid, or fat? It better be from the source. Like eating fish oil, why don't you eat fish? That's what he's talking about. And he said, look you want to conquer cancer, diabetes, heart disease, you better look at parent essential oils. So I was so happy. I bought his book. I had him sign it. And I even asked him, I said, Professor, you said we're not supposed to take fish oil capsule. He said, of course not. You should eat fish. Your body digests the fish with the oil in the muscle, the meat. You take oil capsule, fish oil capsule. He asked me, you know where the fish live? The fish live in deep sea ocean. What's the temperature? Very cold. Where do we live? Well, we live under the sun, on the earth. Our body temperature is warm. That's what he said. Well, one is cold-blooded, one is warm-blooded. You take fish oil capsule, you're gonna have to burn a lot of your own energy to digest the fish oil. He said, just eat fish. So it was a very good book. And I copied this from his book. It supports appetite, heart health, beauty, inflammation, brain health, hormones, diabetes, all related to oil, fats. Good one though. And the amazing thing in his book, he explained. He said, do you know essential fatty acid works like an oxygen magnet? You need this good essential fatty acid going inside your body. And it will be like a magnet, draw the oxygen that we breathe into our body, the blood, and will trap the oxygen into every tissue, every organ, and in your blood. So make it simple, essential fatty acid attracts oxygen. Without oxygen, we will not survive, and our cells will degenerate. So, and in his book, he said, Americans suffer widespread functional parent omega-6 deficiency. Science is so advanced now. They have so many studies in Harvard and many universities, okay? And they can tell you in your brain, nervous system, percentage ratio-wise, you need 100 units omega-6 versus 1 unit omega-3. The skin is 1,000 times ratio, 1,000 versus 1,3. There's hardly any omega-3 in the skin tissues. But all the consumers seeing, reading all the advertisement, they just promote fish oil, omega-3. You understand? We don't need that much omega-3. If you eat fish once a week, it's plenty already. And also, he said there have been so many studies in the university, the lining of the arteries and capillary or the blood vessels, omega-6. If they dried up inside your artery, your blood vessel, that's called cracking. Too dry. There's not enough good omega-6 lubricating your lining. It'll crack. It'll cause bleeding. And now I read something latest that why Alzheimer's disease, it is all the breaking of the vessels, cracking, the small capillary in the brain that just create those plaques. And then 10 years, 20, 30 years later, that's how the person lost the memory. All these vessels breaking away. So all I can tell you is that I was very interested in seeds. Everything comes from seeds. And in the book of Genesis, God says seeds. So one seed can grow a whole tree, and seeds bear fruits. So the science tells us if you eat seeds, the nutrients in the seeds are 20 times more than fruits and vegetables. So I learned about oil and seeds years ago. So that's 8 years ago when I saw this product, I just told myself I needed it. So I call it love at first sight. It's a good product for me. And Rain International is the name of the company. It's all in the seed. This company 8 years ago is the first company to produce cold press seed nutrition in a convenient pack where busy consumers can just take it and open it and drink it. I remember all these years, there must be 25 years already, I go to the organic shop and I would buy this little oil from the food store and have to put it in the refrigerator. Every time when I open it and take a tablespoon, I have to put it back in the refrigerator. When I'm on the road, I don't have these good oils to take. So I love this product. Now, what happened to your blood after taking Rain Soul? This is the interesting part, right? Oxygen. I said oxygen. So here it is. This is a doctor from Hungary. I've been doing talks with him. And he normally would do a live blood test with volunteers in the meeting. And you see this type of sticky blood? That means no oxygen. And obviously, this person probably don't do exercise. which we all should do exercise, okay? So we love to eat. We don't like to exercise. Guess what? We all always love to eat the bad food too, you know what I'm saying? The yummy food. So too sweet, too much bad oil, sticky blood. You know, there are people taking medicines every day, you know, trying to keep the blood circulating. Well, the doctor always give the volunteer 2 packs of Rinso. He said, go take it. 25 minutes later, come back up and do another blood test. And here I was in Europe that year, and I took the picture. Wow, I was taking this product for some time already, but it was first time seeing that live blood test. Just improve. You can see this blood cell, red blood cell full of oxygen. They still kind of stick together, but if you wait another 15 minutes or you do some exercise, it will look even better. This is how the blood should be. This is how we're going to get energy to go do our work all day long. So this is it. So it's been 8 years that I've been taking this product. I know I needed it, and everyone else in the world too. And then after 8 years I've been working, I summarized everything that I saw. Good oils in, bad oil out. Now, when I say oil, I mean lipid, okay, fat. Don't go out and buy those oil that you think is good. No, they're not the same. But I have to summarize it. Good oil in, I mean this good cold pressed oil, seed oil. Bad oil come out. Oil cleanse oil. And it's true. You ask yourself, when you take a shower at night, your hair is kind of greasy. After a hot day, you feel your body, your skin greasy too. And water cannot wash it down. So you have to use a little shampoo or soap. Now the good soaps are made from fat, but nowadays all by petroleum oil. So it works. It cleans you out. You don't use them, you don't feel clean. So, but what I've seen for 8 years, this Rinso really, really clean. Good oil, anti-inflammation. Bad oil cause inflammation. Good oils, good hormones. Bad oils, bad hormones. I'm going to have several talks about why I summarize it this way. So I'm going to close it. I hope you get a little understanding what this product is about. I call it internal shampoo. This is it. We know how to clean ourselves outside. Water cannot do it alone. What about these? Food that we eat every day. Drink water, not going to clean it. So I call this internal shampoo. I can very easy, convenient take it, and then it wash it out. Okay, thank you for watching. I will teach you more on my next session.